Hey everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Smackdown vs. Raw. It has been a few months, and it is my birthday! Yay! It's my 33rd birthday today, and I wanted to celebrate by playing the game that made me a wrestling fan. We are going to continue our season mode as Custom Chuck T. Dude, every time I say Chuck T... Okay, so someone told me, I forget who it was, I feel so bad now, this was months ago. Someone in the comment section had been watching a bunch of Chuck Palumbo matches on Heat to try and figure out what this gimmick was. And apparently this was a Heat-only gimmick where he was Custom Chuck T, not Chuck Taylor, Chuck Palumbo. And he, or Custom Chucky P, not Custom Chucky T, P, sorry, difficult. And he worked on cars and motorcycles. That was the character, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's details I'm not remembering. All right. Go away. I think that's Zebrahead. Come on. I don't remember where we were in the story. Didn't we get fucked out of the Intercontinental title? Oh, this fucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my great honor to present the winner of the Royal Rumble.
It was me, right? I remember winning the Rumble. Yeah! Look at that stance.
29 other superstars to earn an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship.
I love these shots where we're just continually blinking and raising and lowering our arms while the crowd in the background and the Titantron are all moving. It never gets old to me.
As the winner of the Royal Rumble match, you are entitled to a World Heavyweight title match in 3 weeks' time.
Oh? Great song alert. Randy Orton's old theme, Burning My Light.
Let me get this straight. This is the challenger for my title? What is this, some kind of joke?
I mean, that kind of looks like Randy Orton.
Listen, I hope you're not getting your hopes up, because I'm going to Wrestlemania as the champ, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, how old was Orton in 2004? What was he, like 25 here?
The champion certainly seems ready. For his sake, I hope the challenger is as well.
Yeah, people always say Orton says he hated this theme. I think all he said was that he didn't feel like it lyrically fit his character anymore. All right, this shot is funny. What? If I just sent you a picture of this, you would never guess in a million years that is Randy Orton on the stage. It just looks like some guy in an ill-fitting suit. Time to listen, play Grand Bazaar. Reminds me of when I'd watch my dad play these and narrate to me. That's awesome. Oh no! Benoit's back!
I know that you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I just wanted to tell you that in my opinion, you're going to go down in the books as one of the greatest champions ever.
Oh, thank you. And yes, we don't see eye to eye because we're clearly looking off into the corner way above your head right now. Chat, do any of you know this man?
The champ's full of crap, and everyone knows it. Fortunately, he's not going to be the champ much longer.
Yeah, this is Steven Richards. Definitely.
I can't wait to see you take him down in a few weeks.
I know we haven't always seen eye to chest. I do not want to fight him. Okay, we're shaking hands, cool. Okay, our hands are near each other. That's basically a handshake. A short king? Yeah, he's a king somewhere. He's a king somewhere. All right, we got a one-on-one with Chuck Palumbo. So the opener was Chris Benoit and Matt Hardy lost to Triple H and H. Garrison Cade, the main character of this show, I swear. Garrison Cade loses one-on-one to Rhino. And you have our main event. Chuck Palumbo versus Kane. We got Tori Wilson with us. Because of that time, we cucked Tajiri. Yay, we're friends with Chris Benoit. Yes. Oh no, it's Slow Chemical Kane. This is right after he took the shirt off. I do like this theme a lot. The only problem with this theme, it kicks into the really good part after the entrance is already over. It takes forever to get into the lyrics. Uh-oh. Oh, he did the pyro before the match. That means he's losing. Oh, no, we don't even get the first full line. Chuck Palumbo! Custom Chucky P. Yeah. That's fucking right. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of the world, Chuck Palumbo. Lowest stats in the game, Chuck Palumbo. Remember how in WrestleMania 6, Kane had his mask in game, but his Tron was unmasked? No, I never noticed that. I didn't play that game much. And I mostly played the insane story mode where you don't see Titantrons and entrances and stuff. Because you're busy killing construction workers. Like, literally, you kill them. That game is crazy. I did a stream of that on this show once. The recording's up on YouTube. I think we called it Christopher Nowinski versus the working class. And it was just Christopher Nowinski killing police officers and construction workers by throwing them, like, off of buildings and shit. Okay. I haven't played in a couple months. I might be a little bit rusty, but I'm sure it'll come back to me quickly. Oh my god, he rushed me. Oh, Jesus. Oh! No. Fuck. Oh my god, he's rocking me immediately. This is not good. Hey, Kane's one of the tougher characters in the game. He's got good stats. Very durable, very strong. He's gonna hit hard. Oh, god damn, he's countering a lot. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah. Put the boots to him. There we go. Wear down the knee. Everyone's the same height when they're on the mat. I mean, it's Kane. It is Kane. Yeah, Kane's pretty strong. Oh my god, that DDT is awesome. I'll remind you again. Oh, that's gonna miss. Yep. Yes! She distracted him for me. Sleeper hold. I'll remind you again, hand-animated animations are way better than mocap. Russian leg sweep. Here we go. Yakuza kick. Oh, that was awesome. Don't you grab me. Yes! Alright, we're turning things around. Fuck. What's he going for? Get over here. Get over here. Yeah! Never in his life has Kane been launched with an over-the-head belly-to-belly. Oh my god, the height on that full Nelson slam. For some reason, the footage on screen went super fast at the start of the match. I mean, he did charge me immediately. What are they chanting? We want Ryder? There's no way. Oh my god! How does he get up so quickly from that knee strike? It looks like a finisher. Like, it's basically the knee trembler. Oh my god, that pop-up Samoan drop was awesome. He used to call that the SOS. Throwing him around. They're chanting boom, boom my ass. I don't think they're big Jim Ross fans. He took off that turnbuckle pad, didn't he? Yeah, I got hurt for getting thrown into that. Oh my god, right on his head. Is the lady at the edge clapping? That's Tori Wilson, my manager. She did cheat and help at one point. Here we go, corner to corner. Come on, we're gonna do all 4 corners. Oh no, he saw it coming. Well, he probably should have just paid attention to me. Oh fuck. I mean, I kind of wound up that punch pretty big, didn't I? Yeah! Bump and feed. Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh! That one hurts. You know it's a high damage move when your little picture of your dude in the top left flashes. Like, get off of me, I'm in the ropes. Ah, no. Hey, I'm still not that hurt. I've actually been doing really well. There you go, punch to the groin. It's fine. Didn't get DQ'd. Nope, I missed.
These superstars are so unpredictable. This match could go on
Haha.
for 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
German! Oh, countered. Yeah, he's gonna stop throwing me there. It's not working. German! Oh, no, I did the roll-up. Okay, schoolboy. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I thought that was it. Come on. There we go. Okay, get back up. Jungle kick. It's over. What the fuck? That was barely a 1 count. That was my finish. All right, maybe we gotta torture rack him. Okay, we got his body at red. Oh fuck, I was in a taunt. You can't taunt cancel in this game. They got rid of it because it was kind of OP. Oh my god. Tony Hawk 2 had Power Man 5000? Yeah. It was very early 2000s. Oh my god, Buckle Bomb. Yeah, fucked him up. I'm gonna make him bleed. Come on, bleed. I must have a move that causes bleeding. Does my running knee cause bleeding? Get over here. Get, fuck. Fine. Get. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that looked brutal. Yeah, that one kept you down for 2. That's what I thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing a true classic in the making.
Here, beat him up in the corner.
Two superstars can keep it up.
Big knee lifts. Choke him out with my boot. Whole new mean to blink someone's back out? That's crazy. Oh, no, he's got a finisher. I gotta be so careful. He could definitely beat me. His finisher is strong. There we go. Come on. Just pin him. Oh, that sounded like 3. Come on. No. Oh, finisher. He's doing the Kane bomb. No. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm actually for real sweating. Fuck. Look, I know I've been on offense most of the match, but like this character's way stronger than mine. Well, that missed by a mile. Whew. Oh god, I forgot this is the chop battle. Oh fuck, I suck at this.
There is no doubt that this capacity crowd is worth tonight.
Came Bond look sick though? It did, yeah. Fucking torture rack! Put him away! He's done! Come on, tap out! I'm gonna break his fucking ribs. There we go. Oh my god. Cane bomb variant of the power. Yeah, it's like a front falling power bomb straight into a pin. That's why it's an extra scary move too, is it goes right into a pin, so there's no getting lucky and you're close to the ropes and whether, nah, he'll reel you right in. crazy stance. What's he doing? All right. Oh. That was a weird ending. He's just taking a nap, yeah. The most uncomfortable position I've ever seen. Oh no!
Help! I need some medical help over here.
Oh no, the Bowflex struck again!
What the? There's a man down.
It's okay, guys, don't save him. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. Don't save him.
Looks like someone took him out, JR. I wonder if this has anything to do with what he said earlier tonight.
I don't want to know what he said earlier. Oh wait, no, I was there for that. Hello from Scotland? Hello to Scotland. You killed a man? I didn't have anything to do with this guy. Plus, if there's anyone who killed a man, it's not me. Benoit's in the room. Alright, let's jump right into the next week. I promise you, I'm innocent. Oh no, Benoit's back. Hey, how are you doing, Benoit?
I've been better, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was at the end of last week's show.
Yeah. Do you know who jumped you?
Yeah, it was your pal, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh.
The GM put me in a match with him tonight, and I'd appreciate it if he'd be the special referee. You see, I don't want him pulling any more of them dirty tricks.
Oh my god, I love special referee matches.
You know what? I couldn't ask for anyone better to watch my back.
I'd be happy to do it. You're on.
Champion will be in a match tonight, and the special referee will be the #1 contender.
That seems like a conflict of interest to me, JR. I hope Eric Bischoff has thought this one through.
Okay, we got a special guest referee match. Who was the champ again? Oh, right, Orton. Yeah. Didn't they, like, steal the fucking title from... No, wait, no, that was the other one that was stolen from me. That was, like, Intercontinental or something. And then I got it back. That's right, that's right. Whereas Randy Orton was the champ from the start of the game, I think. All right. I love that I have the option to skip. Oh, thank you for the $5. Happy birthday from Wales. Why do I have so many Welsh viewers? I actually have, like, a lot of Welsh viewers. Oh, wait, hold on. So the opening match of Raw was Matt Hardy getting his win against Batista. Holy shit. Then we have a 6-man tag. Shelton Benjamin, Shawn Michaels, and Garrison Cade lost to Chris Jericho, Rhino, and Flair. Man, Rhino is picking up all the wins. Rhino and Flair have both won 2 weeks in a row now. And then main event. It doesn't say it's a title match or anything, but it's Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit, and we're the referee. Guys, this is our first special ref match in SmackDown vs. Raw, right? Like, obviously, we've done this in No Mercy, but I think this is our first time doing it in SmackDown vs. Raw, and I remember it being very fun. Walked away for a second, and your cat got into your chair and was hyper-focused on stream. Understandable. I feel like I should be coming out with my title. Also, I should probably be in a referee shirt. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really dressed to referee right now. Then the match only plays Firefly. Fate worse than death. Man, my wrist looks so uncomfortable in that pose. I love that he still does the FBI taunt. The Italian fuck you thing. Oh no. Benoit is back. Okay, real talk though. This is one of the best entrance themes of all time. Whatever by Our Lady Peace. This song is amazing. Chris Benoit is billed from Atlantic as no one lives in Canada. That is true. This was the era... Okay, in 2004, Vince had an idea in his head that no one likes Canadians. So if anyone was... So the Canadians on the roster who were good guys, they would bill from America. I'm not joking. Like, they would bill Chris Jericho from, like, Hackensack, New Jersey, or some garbage like that, because he was born there, allegedly, even though he grew up in Canada. and like Edge. I think they started saying Edge was from New York or something. It only lasted a year. It was dumb. All right, we got our World Heavyweight Champion, young Randy Orton. Dude, I love this era of Randy Orton. This was his best theme, if you ask me. I like voices, but Burnin' My Light is great. Was Vince a hardcore South Park fan? I don't think he knew what South Park was. Too many bad memories of Bret Hart uppercutting him. Yeah, swore off Canada ever since. So this isn't a title match, right? It wasn't listed as one. Special referee match. Wow, even in the little graphic here, it's Chris Benoit versus Triple H, and the referee is Ric Flair. I love that they actually went through they just needed a screenshot to show what a special ref match is, and they picked such a perfect screenshot, because of course Flair would be helping Triple H. They're a team. I love that. Ah, God, the attention to detail in these old games. All right, they can just have their wrestling match over there. And I'm just gonna prepare the ring a little bit. Now this isn't listed as a hardcore match, but I mean, if I don't call for the DQ, I don't call for the DQ. So chat, who do you want to win the match? You know what? I can make a poll. I'll have to get rid of the poll that we already have, though. The poll we currently have is it MDB's birthday? Yes, no, maybe, or it's not, but it is MBD's birthday. It looks like yes won by only a few votes. I'm gonna end that poll and make a new poll for us here. Start a poll. Who should win the match? Chris Benoit or Randy Orton? There you go. There's your poll. You guys get to pick the winner. There you go, everybody. Make your votes. That poll should be available now. Now, back to preparing the match for the competitors. Here we go. Cool. Now, that's all there were in this one, right? You get the 4 items from around the corners of the ring, or at the edges of the ring, right? And then there's no table over here. Yeah, and you can't do anything with this, the timekeeper's table. In fact, there isn't even a timekeeper. Oh my god, the height on that back body drop was crazy. Hey, Orton. I'm gonna do this. And this. Why are they both considered clean? They're both good guys? I guess Orton was a good guy at that time, wasn't he? And that. I'm gonna do this one. All right, there we go. Okay, the ring is looking pretty prepared for this not hardcore match. We got 2 chairs, 2 stairs, a sledgehammer. You know what? I think I'm missing an item. Which one didn't I check? I think I didn't check the top one. Let's try this. No, nothing? I must be missing something. I feel like you can get an item on all 4 sides. Oh, it must be the left side then. Nah, I don't think the kendo stick was in this game. I could be wrong. Hey, another chair. All right, we got 3 chairs, a sledgehammer, and 2 stairs. I love this song. Riot Time. Oh no, the sledgehammer's like falling out of the ring. What's the button to pick it up off the ground again? Because it's not the same button as getting it from under the ring. Oh, maybe it is the same button as getting it from under the ring, because I can't pick them up off the floor. Oh, because that's the referee button. That's why. Okay. Surprisingly, they're not touching the weapons. I think it's because they're afraid of getting DQ'd. Man, Benoit, that sure is a good crossface. Good pin. They sure are having a match over there. Who are you cheering for, everybody? Everybody let me know who you're cheering for in this match. So far, it looks like you guys are voting for Chris Benoit to win. Chat, is there anyone here who doesn't know about Chris Benoit? I'm curious. I've been alluding to many jokes with him, and I want to know how many people get it and how many people don't. Great, great Canadian wrestler. Oh, that sure is a pin. Oh man, he kicked out. That's a shame. Orton, you're gonna have to keep trying. You want to see the Quibbler Quas face? Non-wrestling fan here? I have no idea. Ah.
Imagine having to tell one of these guys no.
I have established that I don't get it. Okay, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, hey, Sassarus, how's it going? Pop in real quick. Wish you happy birthday. Thank you. I know. I remember. This is true. I know that he and Jimmy Snuka are the tag team champions of hell. That is true. There's a song about that. I know. I know. The people who know. So I'll let you guys know about Chris Benoit. For those of you who don't know about him, I'll let you know about him after the match. Oh no, RKO! Oh no, Benoit's done. He's fucking fucked. Wow, he didn't go for a pin. He's going for a bow and arrow stretch. How do I... So which target's which here? There we go. Okay. Oh, snap suplex. Oh no, not Chris. Yeah. Well, everybody can vote on who's going to win the match. I'm the special guest referee, so I get to pick who wins. And look, unless it flips right now, everyone's wanting Chris to win. You guys are just big Benoit fans. He's your favorite wrestler. Man, if a Royal Rumble happened and the buzzer hits for number 30 and Our Lady Peace whatever starts playing, it'll be the most confused pop of all time. Like, how do you even react to that?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left of these guys by the time they're done.
They're just bumbling around half the time. The people that know. I was rewatching SmackDown from this era, and they had some good matches on for the U.S. Championship Series. Orton was subbing in for Booker T. I bet you it rocked.
This capacity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
You know, that is true. Chris Benoit had Newbie Nate's back. Newbie Nate won his first ever world title thanks to the help of Chris Benoit and his flaming sledgehammer. They're just sprinting around missing each other. This is crazy. Guys. They're obsessed with doing Irish whips and then missing grapples. What is this? They won't stop doing it. Oh no. Benoit's back. He's got the armbar. He's going for it. Oh, he's got the extension. All right, I'm gonna just... Oh, he's got another armbar. I'm gonna just, Ha! Now, I understand why you're going for a pin, Benoit, but I'm not done yet. Ah! Oh, he's doing the throat cut. He's, oh, whoops, sorry. There we go. Yeah, get him, Benoit. You got it. You got it, Benoit. It auto-targeted Benoit when I got close to him. Yeah. It's all over. What? Wow, okay.
Rope break.
I did not call that rope break. Also, that didn't sound like Chuck Palumbo.
Rope break.
All right, Benoit, put him away. Diving headbutt. I swear to God if you miss. Okay, that was a flying drop kick to a grounded opponent.
Never thought I'd get a chance to see these two superstars wrestle each other.
Oh, here we go. The crippler crossface. This has got to be over.
Crossface. Benoit's got the crippler crossface locked in.
Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye and it's watering like crazy again. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Yay! Our hero Chris Benoit won! Man, thanks everybody for voting for Chris Benoit. It's kind of weird that you all just endorse everything that Chris Benoit did. But like, look, I'm not gonna judge you. You have a different life experience than me. I didn't know you're also pro-murder, but all right. What is even going on? We didn't need any dialogue for this? Ah! Why? I helped you in! You bitch!
My God, I can't believe this. They're in cahoots.
Oh no!
Beating the hell out of the #1 contender.
Are you telling me that Benoit was a bad guy the whole time?
It was a setup, JR. They had this planned all along.
It's very nice of them to occasionally take these awkward breaks from stomping me out. I love how the crowd is all still freaking out, though.
I think you're right, King. And I bet my Oklahoma Cowboy boots that they set up last week's assault as well.
I love JR ad-libbing to put in his Oklahoma Cowboy boots. Yeah, so, this is the worst thing Benoit has ever done. Yeah, you're right. The worst thing Benoit ever did. Stab me in the back. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know Chris Benoit, I mean, you can Google him now if you want to. In 2007, Chris Benoit killed his wife and kid and then hung himself. But you're all just, like, such a big fan of him, I had to help him win, right? Like, y'all voted for him, so... That's just where your moral compass leads you, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna judge.
You know, a lot of people are wondering why I did what I did last week. Well, the simple fact of the matter is, everything I've said over the past few weeks is true.
You know, a lot of people are wondering why I did what I did last week.
No offense to the World Heavyweight Champion, but his challenger is eventually going to go down in history as one of the greatest champs of all time.
What?
So if he goes to WrestleMania as the champion and wins, people might start to say that he's an even greater WWE superstar than me. They might start to forget about what I've done. I'm not going to let that happen.
It's okay, Benoit. We're never gonna forget about what you've done.
Don't worry about that. It's not gonna happen. He's not going to win at WrestleMania. See, the problem with that punk is that he believes his own hype. He thinks he's the greatest wrestler to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His ego is totally out of control, and he doesn't realize that all the boys in the back and all these fans want to see him lose that title and get the beating of his life.
I love how Benoit won't refer to Randy Orton by name. He just keeps saying the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh no! The crowd goes crazy! Shit's going down! It's Chuck Palumbo! So that's what you guys think, huh? Well, I've got an idea, Benoit. If you want to give me the beating of my life, why don't you step into that ring with me tonight and try and do it without hitting me from behind this time?
You're on.
I thought he was just gonna say, no, and then I get jumped again.
The challenge has been accepted.
Thanks, I couldn't tell. How did you make him look so zonked? I didn't make him look zonked out. This is his in-game model. Chuck Palumbo's a real wrestler. It's not like I made him or something. I love this two-shot. Great loop.
There's a lot of bad blood here tonight, JR, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it flowing by the end of the night.
At one point, Undertaker said something like, don't do something your family will regret. Oh, yeah. Dude, okay. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is the one you're talking about, where The Undertaker is shooting with Benoit, and it's the game that came out right before Chris Benoit killed his family and himself. And there's a whole storyline with Chris Benoit and The Undertaker, and, like, all of the dialogue is really dark in retrospect. Holy shit. Yeah, this was all pre-PG era, for what it's worth. Like, the sexual content on 2004 WWE was way more extreme than in the Attitude Era. They had already lost most of their viewership. Like, they were still doing really good, don't get me wrong, but they had lost their peak when they were really big, and they were desperately trying to recapture that. And so they did it by making it way more violent and way more sexual. A few years after this, though, they went PG. All right, Chris Benoit with Randy Orton versus Chuck Palumbo. Why can't I bring my diva with me? Why can't I have Tori Wilson with me? What the hell? Gotta even things up. Tori Wilson could totally beat the shit out of Randy Orton. Rhino on the up and up again. Oh, I forgot to look at the rest of the card. What was the card? Did you guys see? So Rhino won it. Rhino's been on a crazy win streak. This was Rhino's last WWE game for like 12 years or something. I love Rhino. Dude, Rhino's like one of my favorite TNA wrestlers. Like, and I know he's like ECW, everyone chants ECW when he comes out and everything, but like I associate him mostly with TNA. I think he was in TNA longer than any other company. Who is Rhino? Oh man, Rhino's this awesome wrestler from back in the day. He was the last ever ECW champion from like when ECW was its own company. Went to WWE. He was there in the early 2000s for a bit. He was really good. He's one of the guys who made the spear famous. He had a spear called the Gore. And the Gore is just one of the best spears you've ever seen. Like, you gotta go Google Rhino Gore compilation WWE or something. Whoa, I blinked out of existence. And like, damn, his spear was so much better than most people's. The commentators would go crazy. It's so good. He also in ECW would do the Rhino Driver, which is where he'd pick up a woman half his size, and he'd pile drive them off of the like apron through a table. Like he'd set up a table on the outside of the ring, he'd be on the ring apron, he'd get them in pile driver position, then he'd jump off the apron and pile drive them through the table to the floor. And that's called the Rhino Driver. Rhino is awesome. Why is it giving me manager controls? I don't have a manager. At least not, fucking, yeah, they always jump me. Get out of here, Benoit. Okay, so Benoit is one of the hardest people to fight in the game because he has really high technical skill, which means he reverses often. You can't stop a move from being reversed. Either they get the timing or they don't. So having an AI that's really good at reversing is dangerous. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, thanks for the $2, Chrissy. Didn't know we had a goal for this. Happy B-Day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not letting you get me. Also, I am not staying near Orton. Did you see him try and sweep at my legs earlier? Orton will try and trip me if I get close to him. Fuck, he grabbed me there too. Yeah, his grapple was faster than mine. I love that snap suplex animation. Oh god, no. So, Benoit is awesome in general. Like, his stats are really high. He's a great wrestler. But he is mostly a submission guy. He's like a submission expert. So if he gets me in a submission hold, I am fucked. He will do some serious damage before I can get out of it, if I can get out of it. Also, I'm probably not getting him with the torture rack. Like, maybe I can put him in the torture rack, but I'm not tapping him out with the torture rack. His submission skill's way too high. Okay, I'm in the ropes. He's gonna hurt me, but he can't beat me. Get off. Oh, fuck. I knew he was gonna grapple. There we go. I'm getting the timing down. We're good. Drop him on his head. Give him extra CTE. Bam! I love that punch. There we go. What an awesome combo that was. Benoit is awesome in general. MBB 2025. Fuck. He was in my school yearbook in high school under the Great Canadian section in 2007. That was after he died.
This capacity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
Why does it have clean and dirty next to wrestler names? Okay, so that is denoting whether you're a good guy or a bad guy. If you're a dirty fighter, then doing dirty moves like punching them in the balls and like stomping their head in the corner and stuff like that, taking a turnbuckle pad off and throwing them into it, that gives you dirty points. Whereas clean is like if you're doing good guy shit, you know, kicking out at two and doing high flying moves and exciting things like that. Whereas like bad guy, like if I keep a move in and I don't honor the rope break and stuff like that, or cheat behind the referee's back, that all gives me dirty points. If I max out my dirty bar, I get like a super special dirty finisher. Whereas if you max out the clean bar, then you're invincible for a little while, you reverse every move, and your finisher does like double damage.
More potential. Remind me to never try and
Oh,
JR.
big spine buster. Man, we're kind of wrecking them. I think we got this. Then just say face and heel? Yeah, but those weren't on-screen terms at the time.
These superstars continue
You gotta remember, this was a real different time in wrestling. You didn't use out insider terms like that. In modern 2K, you can punch someone in the balls and they can't counter for a while. Yeah, I actually think that mechanic is really cool. I like that. They made the low blows actually feel different than just a regular move, you know? Hey, Lynn Sneaker. Popping in, say happy B-Day. Thank you. I appreciate it.
enough of these superstars.
It's okay if you're busy. I understand.
But these guys are putting
All right, we gotta make him bleed.
here.
Get off of me. There we go. Yeah, right in front of your buddy's face. Oh, fuck, he's goozling me. Yeah, I'm gonna goozle him. Oh, that knee to the head while he's sitting in the corner is so nasty. All right, he's done. Lay him out.
Wow, what an impact. Chuck Palumbo hit
Yeah, get fucked. I squashed Benoit. He had a little bit of offense near the beginning. For the most part, I kicked his ass. I still had another finisher in the chamber, too, in case he kicked out. Yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel? Yeah, run away, you coward.
He's beating the hell out of his opponent, and the champ doesn't have the guts to get in there and stop him.
Man, the picture's going off like crazy in the crowd.
I'll tell you, JR, next week's World Heavyweight
Look at all that flash photography.
well, it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Some of the flashes don't even seem to be coming from the crowd. Does this game have a 4-man limit matches? No, it was a 6-man limit. They upped that to an 8-man limit in... I want to say it was either SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 or 2008. One of those two. I have 100 superstar points, by the way. I'm like a main eventer now. What the fuck is a slobber knocker? Well, there's a slobber knocker type match, but a slobber knocker is a very southern term. Oh, I thought the Dudley Boys were coming out because the noise they made there. This was the last game with the Dudley Boys for ages, by the way, because they went to TNA this year. There are slobber knocker matches in these games, which is like a fun video game only match type.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday.
But it's like a southern term for like a brawl where you're like punching each other's faces in.
Could you imagine a bigger main event than the one we've got here tonight?
Goblin stance on good old JR Jim Ross.
No way, JR. A World Heavyweight title match right here on Raw? It doesn't get any bigger than that.
Only complaint with the 8-man limit is your game runs really slow with 8-man. Yeah, a lot of wrestling games do that. What is this team? What is this team? We got Kurt Angle, the general manager. We have the WWE Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker, without his robe or hat. And he's tagging with JBL. I mean, JBL was part of the Ministry of Darkness when he was one of the Acolytes. But that gimmick was a long time before this. This is like the second game where JBL was JBL, I think.
I know you're all wondering why I'm here, so I'll get right to the point.
No, he won't. He's gonna get to the point when I hit the X button.
WrestleMania is 1 month away, and so I'm proposing we make it the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Wait, JBL was Bradshaw in the APA? Yes. A lot of people don't know that. That's not even just like a young person thing or a new fan thing. A lot of old lapsed fans who haven't watched in a long time, like they remember Bradshaw, you know? They remember Bradshaw from the APA, and then when you point to JBL and you say that's the same guy, they're like, whoa! Yeah, JBL stands for John Bradshaw Layfield. That's the same guy.
I'm proposing that in the main event,
He looks like a different human.
for the first time ever at WrestleMania, a unification match for the WWE and World Heavyweight titles. Both brands' champions compete in one match to prove which brand is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
Yeah, JBL's gimmick was awesome. He was a loudmouth Texas redneck who ended up getting big on the stock market. So he's rich asshole cowboy. It's great.
So what do you say, Eric Bischoff? Have you got the guts to put your title on the line?
I mean, if I was the world heavyweight champ, then he would have the guts to, but he probably doesn't because Randy Orton would lose. Happy Corbin plus Cowboy, kinda. It was more of like Alberto Del Rio, but not Mexican.
If I got the guts, look at my career up to this point. Look at my history of uncompromising success, and that history will continue to be written beginning at WrestleMania. Of course I accept.
The World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE title will be unified at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know who Del Rio is. See, to me, it's like, oh, that wasn't that long ago. Del Rio was really big in like the early 2010s. And then I remember like, no, you probably don't know a whole lot about the early 2010s WWE. That's not like an era that they talk about that often anymore, you know? Like, you know, they talk about the 90s all the time. They talk about the 80s all the time. You don't really see them talk about the early 2010s that much.
I can't believe it, JR. Just when I thought tonight's event couldn't be any bigger, this happens. It's incredible.
Just incredible. Why does El Grande Americano not have his mask on? Oh, you started watching in 2020. So you started watching in COVID wrestling. Man, that's got to be a weird time to get started.
But I've been meaning to say hi to you for a while. It's just kind of tricky to do when you're not on the same show.
I love how you can tell what wrestlers are good at the voice acting and which ones aren't. This is Trish Stratus. She was actually pretty good at it. Trish was a great wrestler. She was always a little messy, but messy in the right ways, you know? Where, like, she made it feel like a fight. She was really good.
But I watch Raw every week, and I've got to say, you're incredible. I asked Kurt Angle to bring me along tonight, just so I could meet you.
Firefly Funhouse match is etched into your brain. I mean, that was a fun match. I liked that one.
I really like what I've seen of your show so far. I'd love to be on it, you know, so I can get to know you better.
But what about Tori Wilson? Are we really going to betray Tori?
Trish, there you are. Come on, it's time to go. What are you doing wasting your time with this jerk anyway?
Weird non-canon Undertaker. Oh my god, this dialogue feels so not Undertaker, but that's his voice. That's 100% him voicing it. Oh my god, Trish's hair is clipping through her head like crazy. Whoa. Wow, I'm like the same height as him. Undertaker's a tall dude, by the way. Undertaker is like 6'9". They call him like 7 foot, but he's
See you around, boy.
Okay, I'm happy he didn't just say, see you around, chump, because Undertaker would never say that. The see you around, boy. That actually sounds like Undertaker. I'm happy he was willing to ad-lib a bit there to make it feel a little more Undertaker.
Did you see that, JR? We almost got a sneak preview of WrestleMania right there.
Okay, I gotta say, I'm loving non-canon Undertaker. It's really funny. Out of character Undertaker. Alright. Randy Orton versus Chuck Palumbo. It doesn't say the titles on the line. I got Tori Wilson with me, though. See you around, boy. There's Kane, looking jacked. See you around, Chump Palumbo. Oh my god. I want to hear Undertaker say that. Edge beat Rhino in Spear versus Gore match. Yeah, it sounds like something WWE would do. WWE cared a lot more about Edge than they cared about Rhino. Recently found out Kane is the mayor of some Yeah, he's a mayor of Knoxville or something in Tennessee. Apparently he's pretty popular with his constituents, but obviously I don't know the local politics of his county that well. Not even my country. Dude, this is like best Randy Orton to me. Okay, I really do like modern Randy Orton too. Best Randy Ortons were like this era Randy Orton with this theme as like the cocky bastard. This was really good. When he was a bad guy, not when he was a good guy. Randy doesn't have voices yet? No, he didn't get the voices theme until I think 2008. This game was 2004, so he still had Burn in My Light, which is this song. This one's a good one. Then he got voices in, I think, 2008. And, like, 2009... Okay, 2009 Raw was, like, the worst TV show that has ever existed in human history. But 2009 Randy Orton was a really compelling character. But, like, this is before Randy Orton's character he's a psychopath with voices in his head. So, like, it makes sense that he didn't have that theme yet. You know, that wasn't his character yet. This is Legend Killer Randy Orton. This is back when Randy Orton's gimmick was he's the young upstart prick who was taking out legends backstage. He would, like, there would be, like, a legendary old retired wrestler who'd be, like, in the parking lot. And then he'd run up from out of nowhere and RKO them onto the hood of their own car. And then go brag about it like he killed another legend. It was great. It was such a good character. Loved your videos with Midian. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, get off of me. I love the way my running grapples just launch them. What's my up-down running grapple? Oh my god, it's that crazy tilt-a-whirl side slam. Who used to do that? I know Scott Steiner used to do that. Like, just as a regular move. But there's, like, a few guys who did that one. I think Doug Basham used to do that, too. In fact, I think that's his finisher in the next Smackdown vs. Raw. I know. Okay, that chokeslam into the RKO, I know the exact one you're talking about. It is one of the coolest chokeslam counters I have ever seen. They made it look so good. All right, I'm buckle bombing him. Oh my god. Wow, he's already pretty hurt.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he tried something like that.
Man, I'm fucking him up. I thought you're the champ, man. Come on, surely you can take Chuck Palumbo. Lowest stats in the game, Chuck Palumbo. Yeah, just twist his head off. His best RKO, in your opinion, the stomp into RKO at Mania 31? Ah, I saw that one live. That was pretty cool. That was a really good one. People always bring up the Evan Bourne one, And don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I never... Oh, neckbreaker counter. I never thought that one was too amazing, and I think it's just because the RKO had, like, no height at all. Like, he grabbed him right when he was basically already on the ground. And, like, it was cool, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it as much as a lot of the other legendary RKOs. The stomp into the RKO was, like, all-time great. The chokeslam counter RKO, oh! I mean, that's the breakiest rope break I've ever seen. Ball punch. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this one too. I can go into the SOS from running position or standing. And then, yeah, and then this is the standing version where I pop him up and catch him in it. Or rather, that's the running version, yeah. Man! Orton is getting fucking murdered. I'm gonna do a taunt. I think I have time to pull off this taunt. Oh no. Oh, he grabbed me like in the last 1 second of the taunt. That's such a long one. Get back down. Okay, this taunt's shorter. I can do that to get a little bit of momentum. I didn't even come close to touching him, and he sold that. That's crazy. RKO! Yeah! I stole his finish.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I just pinned the champion with his own move in a squash match. Can I get the title, please? Can I get, like, a rematch for the title now? What's my finisher? Okay, so Chuck Palumbo's got 2 finishers. In this game, he does the jungle kick, which is a super kick. And he does the torture rack. Which he got when, in WC... So, Chuck Palumbo was a WCW wrestler in, like, the last year before the company went down.
What an incredible match. What an incredible competitor.
The card didn't list that as a title match, but okay. We just squashed and won the title, apparently. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess I have both the World and Intercontinental titles, because I never lost the Intercontinental. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, in WCW, he was in the Natural Born Thrillers, and a lot of their gimmicks at the time was they were trying to replace the Legends. Well, he was trying to replace Lex Luger, so he was doing Lex Luger's torture rack as his finisher.
He's on his way to WrestleMania, JR, where he's going to face the WWE Champion in a unification match. I can't wait to see what's going to happen between now and then.
All right, unification match.
A road to WrestleMania is never a smooth one, King.
Guys, we might beat the game today.
This year's won't be any different.
I feel like it's probably going to roll the credits once we win at WrestleMania. Oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, cool. Pass me the title. The boyhood dream has come true. Chuck Palumbo, the World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, we all knew it was only a matter of time. You're currently trying to have the worst possible wrestler win the Royal Rumble? Good luck. I've never tried doing that. Oh no, my gallbladder is exploding. Don't do that. Hey, buddy. I love this song. Wait, is this Zebrahead? I hate this song. I hate Zebrahead and their ID claims on this series. Zebrahead, the worst band that has ever existed. I hate Zebrahead. All my homies hate Zebrahead. Fuck Zebrahead. Their best songs are their worst songs. The Dudley Boys! Oh, no. Okay. Dude, this is the best song in the game, though. If you had a WWE pay-per-view today and the pay-per-view theme was this, I would find a way to watch it.
Here we are, just a few short weeks away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm good old JR Tim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
Don't know who Zebrahead is? Join in on hating them? Well, okay, they have good songs. Don't get me wrong. I like their songs on the soundtrack for the most part, but they're the only band in this whole game that actually ID claims these videos. Zebrahead always gives me issues.
You know, JR, there's already so many incredible matches being made for WrestleMania, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the main event. World Heavyweight Champion versus WWE Champion in a title unification match.
That's right, King. The undisputed title returns at WrestleMania, and the two greatest WWE superstars in the world today will battle for it.
Ooh, he changed it to in the world today instead of the company today. I like that.
And you just know that Raw's own World Heavyweight Champ is going to win it and prove that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
PLE eras returns. Since you're now essentially paying $30 monthly for one PLE a month, that's fucking brutal. I am still not used to PLE, Premium Live Event. I still call them pay-per-views. Because, like, I know they're not pay-per-view anymore. They haven't been for a very long time, but, you know, that's what the event is. I'm just so used to calling it that. I feel like there's going to be a big generational gap between people who are used to saying PLE and people who are used to pay-per-view. Oh, hey, Christian's in the ring. I love him. He's so good.
I'm sick of all this blind loyalty to Raw. You people are all just sheep. Eric Bischoff has done nothing but screw me over for months. Everybody knows that I should be wearing the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist right now.
Hey, Athena. Personally, I prefer my bread soggy. Wow. So I'm second class is what I'm hearing. Christian's themes is very cool. I don't think he had a great one in this game. I'll have to double check later. I don't remember which one he had in this game. He had a lot of themes that were generic, but then he had a few themes that were, like, really good. I think this was, like, a couple years before he left for TNA.
I'm a little sick and tired of all your pissing and moaning.
Maybe, like, 1 year before, actually.
Well, it's not a big secret that I don't have a lot of love for our World Heavyweight Champ. But he's representing Raw at WrestleMania, and so maybe you should show a little team spirit.
Okay, Benoit, you jumped me with a chair in the previous storyline. Like, legit, like 3 weeks ago, you were beating my head in with a chair after a match, and you stabbed me in the back. Why are you talking me up now? Talking about Just Close Your Eyes? Yeah, so there's two different versions of Just Close Your Eyes. The one you're probably thinking of is the one with the male voice, right? And that song is good, but there was originally a version of it he used before he left the company for TNA called Just Close Your Eyes, and it was by Waterproof Blonde, and the singer was female. That song is so fucking good. I vastly prefer that version. It's so good.
Of course, that's assuming that the rumors aren't true, and you're not planning on jumping to SmackDown after WrestleMania.
Did Christian ever change his name to Satanist when he went heel? Nah, he always stayed Christian. Or Christian Cage. Christian Cage is what he's known as outside of WWE.
I'll do anything and everything to make sure our brand comes out on top.
Oh, I know you will.
The best way to do that would be for RGM to give me a title shot right here tonight, so I could go on to WrestleMania as the champ and win the title unification match.
Hey, Kid Kingpin. Hey, if anybody in the chat likes Deadlock and you love retro syncs, Kid Kingpin, I marathon his shit like all the time. That's one of my favorite Deadlock retro sync type channels, you know? Up there with like the legends, the Crispy Cockers, the Davids. You represent Raw at WrestleMania. You're over the hill and past your prime. I'm the future of this company, and I'll prove it at WrestleMania. Man, we got so much movement, so much motion. When you look at this loop, he could go on forever. He's reading him the riot act. This is gonna loop forever, isn't it? I love this. Triple threat? Oh, maybe a triple threat, yeah. Oh, thank you. No, dude, I was like watching your show probably like a day ago, 2 days ago. I was watching some Crispy Cocker earlier today, but I think I was watching you like a couple days ago. And as for you, if you're not happy being on Raw, I got 4 words for you. Get the fuck out.
Some mighty strong words there from the World Heavyweight Champion.
In New Zealand, we have something like that, but it's a poverty meal called a water sandwich. Wow, water sandwich sounds crazy. That sounds like you put ice cubes between two pieces of bread. He's reading the U.S. Constitution. Dude, no, he was going way longer than the U.S. Constitution. He was reading the Canadian Constitution.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing? We're less than 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. We need a little brand unity around here, guys. We can't afford a title feud right now. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys obviously have some issues to settle, and the champ needs to keep off the ring rust. So I'll make a non-title triple threat match tonight between the three of you. That match is next.
I mean, it felt pretty triple threat, didn't it?
We're still 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, but we're going to see all three of those superstars in the ring tonight. It's going to be a real slobber knocker.
All right.
I hope no one decides to take liberties with the champ, JR.
Okay, so here's what I'm worried about. I can, if I'm careful, I can break up when they try and pin each other. But if they're going for a submission, I could just lose. They could just tap out before I could break it up. Also, I really want to steal Christian's Unprettier, because it's such a cool finisher, but you need 2 finishers to steal a finisher, so it's probably not worth it, but we'll see.
Making his way to the ring. Now residing in Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris.
Wow, dipping bread in water, running under the tap in salty water. Wow, that's brutal. Milk is an awful drink. Wow, how could you? Yeah, no, Benoit has one of the best wrestling themes of all time. It's really good, actually. It's a great song. Everyone go listen to it. Just search Our Lady Peace, whatever. It's a great song. It's a shame it's forever associated with him. Yeah, this is one of Christian's generic themes. It's not bad, but it's not good.
Weighing in at 224 pounds, Christian.
I mean, Christian is one of the best in-ring wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. This guy is an all-timer. He is so smooth and so creative. His footwork is unreal. He reminds me of Chris Hero. Him and Chris Hero's footwork is like fucking crazy. Didn't Our Lady Peace remake the song but with uplifting lyrics? I don't know, I didn't hear that. I heard they started playing the song again. They unretired it. And a bunch of people are like, keep it retired. No, man, bring it back. Why let a great song get tanked with him? We're not gonna let Benoit own the song forever. We gotta reclaim that shit. It's a good song. I don't know. I don't think it's worth throwing away that song. Why give it to Benoit, you know? It's not his anymore. He's dead. We can enjoy the song for what it is. The only Christian match you've ever watched are TLC and, oh yeah, the Rumble appearance he had. Man, you gotta, hey, TNA uploaded a lot of their old 2000s pay-per-views on YouTube for free. You could look up some of his matches in TNA. Christian is very good. He's still good today. He's still wrestling in AEW today and he's still great, but like, look up some of his old TNA stuff. You'll have a great time watching his matches. Ah! I love that running knee. It is so gnarly. Hey, did you guys catch if this is a DQ match or not? Like, I'm assuming it's probably no DQ, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to risk it. Die, Benoit. Here, stomp him in the ankle. Oh, Jesus, what are they doing? Ha! Got him. Well, that elbow drop definitely missed. Christian, stay off of me. We're teaming up on Benoit. Well, that's kind of a rope break. All right, grab him, Christian. We'll double team him. Grab him. You punched me in the butt, you asshole. Get down. My move. Yeah. There, punch him in the balls. Twice. There we go. I love how it's Chris and Chris, yeah. It's Chris and Chris Chan. Oh, it is no DQ. He's using a sledgehammer. Okay. Well, this match just changed. What are they doing? There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ha! Brain him. Oh my god. The CTE! I got him with the CTE driver. Oh no. No! Ah! I thought I had it. There we go, there we go. Get off of me, Benoit. There we go. Oh no! No! Ah! Get off of me! Get off of me! Ah! I landed on my neck! I was trying to get out of the ring! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, no, I got this, I got this, we're fine. Just gotta do more balls punches, you know? Just gotta kill Benoit with a sledgehammer. Okay, we got a table. There we go. There we go, get over here. Yeah, you're going through the table! Yeah! Okay, okay. You get out of the ring. You get up. Jungle kick. Get over here. Yeah, you get out of the ring. Yes, yes, yes! Come on! Come on! Yeah! He got stuck on a table that wasn't set up. What an idiot. Steal the kill switch. Now, the kill switch was actually not called the kill switch yet. He didn't start calling it the kill switch until, I think it was 2010, maybe 2009, when he came back to WWE and joined the ECW brand. Before that, it was called the Unprettier. If you've ever watched Chelsea Green and you wonder why she calls it the Unpretty Her, it's because this move was originally called Unprettier. The sledgehammer is Benoit's thing. I mean, it's kind of Triple H's thing, but I know what you're talking about. Wrestling Empire, flaming sledgehammer. Oh no!
What the? They're supposed to be on Smackdown. What are they doing here?
Oh, that's humiliating. We got taken out by Charlie Haas. This is 2004 Charlie Haas. They did not give a fuck about 2004 Charlie Haas.
They're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion before WrestleMania, JR.
What's the best way to send money without whatever website taking a large portion of the money? Oh, the link in the description takes the least amount, the Streamlabs link. But, like, I'm fine with whatever. Yeah, we actually have, like, a tip jar thing. Hold on. If I switch to a different scene, you'll see it. Yay, there it is, the Save the Business Fund at the end. We are 97.86% of the way to Save the Business Fund. I just don't have it on this scene, because it would be in the way of the game, and I think it looks ugly. But we're basically there. It's all good. We're good. Thank you so much, everybody. Looks like they're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, what a good detail. Do you see his, Charlie Haas's wrist tape says Russ. That's the name of his late brother.
Goodness, he showed up.
Chuck getting taken out by Charlie Haas, 100% of Velocity storyline. Actually, this is custom Chuck EP, a gimmick that Chuck Palumbo only had on Heat. This is Worlds Collide. This is Worlds Collide, everybody. Heat versus Velocity. God fucking damn it.
He's completely turned his back on Raw.
This isn't good, JR. This isn't good at all.
You're right, this isn't good at all. They just left my title on the floor, too. Did you see that? This is what it's like when worlds collide. The song said so. Oh, Power Man 5000, Last Night on Earth. This is the worst Power Man 5000 song in the game, and it still rocks. What's up with that? What's with, like, Power Man 5000 being the best? Oh, thank you, Mitchell, for the $5. Sorry, I just noticed that now. My bad. Thank you.
You sure you're okay? That was a hell of a beating you took last week.
Yes, Gaston, that was a hell of a beating I took. I'm fine. I'll live. But they won't get away with it that easily. Sorry, that's a line from Santa Versera 2006 story mode. When you're testing your voice in a create a character mode, it always opens with the line of, I'll live, but they won't get away with it that easily. That was like the test line, and you hear it in the story mode, and it's just burned into my memory forever, because I'd mash it, and it sounded like he's saying, I'll live. You know, like the food.
You know, I can't believe you'd be stupid enough to let yourself get ambushed a few weeks before the biggest match of your life.
You prick, you ambushed me one storyline ago. Yeah, well, I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen twice.
Smash that.
Yeah, well, I bet I'm gonna smash that. Thanks, Jax, for the 1231. Mah-Dry-Bread feeds me drugs to keep me a vegetable. Yes, you are Festus, and I am Jesse. Jax, do you know about Jesse and Festus?
Well, I should warn you that there are Smackdown guys here again tonight, and they're looking for you. They're on their way to the ring right now.
Reminds me of Call an Ambulance, but not for me. I like that meme. Send me a DM Discord code for Rare Candies in Team Rocket Rocket Edition. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I will have to check that later. I said 21 New Zealand. That's how much it is in Canada. No. It's 1231 American. The number I am shown on the direct tips on Streamlabs is always an American. You know Jesse and Festus? Hell yeah. Did you know that the explanation they gave for Jesse and Festus after that team was over, once they had Festus stop being Festus and start being a normal guy called Luke Gallows, the explanation they gave is that Jesse was keeping him drugged to keep him in a vegetative state. They retroactively made Jesse into the greatest monster in wrestling history. What the fuck? This was like a feel-good, goofy comedy team. They fire Jesse, and then they keep Festus, and they're like, oh, why was Festus like that? Because Jesse was actually an evil drug lord. What? I guess I'd better go out and meet them then.
Sounds like a stupid idea to me. I'm coming with you.
I don't want you with me. You stabbed me in the back like 4 weeks ago. Triple H, Chris Benoit, Chuck Palumbo, the natural born thrillers.
Me too.
Hey, I appreciate the support, but I'll handle it by myself, okay? And by myself, I mean I'm probably gonna have Tori Wilson at ringside. Dude, you remember when Jesse and Festus kidnapped Ryan Braddock? And then they fired Ryan Braddock, and he went back to the Indies as Brad Bradley? That was crazy. I fucking love that guy, by the way. He's you guys know him as Jay Bradley if you know him by anything in TNA. But he's been in NWA for the last like 5-6 years. I love him in NWA. I've always liked him, but no, him in NWA is really fun. The Fixers were such a fun team. You're in Canada at the end of the year. Nowhere near me, but if you were near me, you'd be invited over, and I'd cook for you, and it'd be wonderful. We'd probably watch wrestling on the couch. Be fun. What's Benoit's finisher? He did the crippler crossface, which if you've seen, like, you know, the crossface where they lay them down and the arms over the face and they, like, wrench their head back and they have the arm trapped, that was Benoit's move. He also did the diving headbutt.
I can't believe how easy it was for you guys to ambush the World Heavyweight Champion last week.
He had a few finishers over the years, but the most famous one that he always did was the crippler crossface. That's where the name came from, was him.
Not only did no one come out to help him, one of his fellow Raw superstars helped you set him up.
Yeah, he also won with a sharpshooter sometimes, but it was kind of rare. Had to pop by one day for Dill's family after he moves here. Oh, yeah. Wanted you over in Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver's so far away from me. It's like half the world apart. Remember when TNA picked Jay Bradley over Brian Cage and Gutcheck? I was fine with that. I'm like the only one ever who was fine with that, but they didn't do anything with Jay Bradley. They just had him like at negative 1 million points in the Bound for Glory tournament. It was awful.
If that's what passes for brand loyalty here, I guess we know who's coming home after WrestleMania with the undisputed title.
Yeah, Jay Bradley was always a Billy Corgan guy. He was from Billy Corgan's indie fed, the Chicago fed. I forget the name of it. But that's how he got into TNA, was his Billy Corgan connections, and that's also why he's in NWA. But no, Jay Bradley is actually a really good wrestler. He's great. Yes, that is the Athena from the Raft series. Yes. You know, Charlie Haas and JBL. God, if I remember right, the SmackDown storyline of Day of Reckoning also had Charlie Haas, JBL. I think it was like the Big Show, Booker T, and Undertaker were all a team called like the New Ministry. It's the weirdest storyline ever. I can't wait to do that on the show. You know, Charlie Haas and JBL, I'm doing the same animation I was doing in the ring the other week. You aren't as tough as you'd like to think that you are. You attacked me from behind 3-on-1, and you still couldn't get the job done. Hi, Sabu. Sorry, Sabu's trying to get my attention. Sabu, do you want some lap time? Come on. Or are you in my face because you need food? Did you eat all your food? It's possible. It's possible. Chat, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. You guys can enjoy his never-ending speech. I gotta go check and see if Sabu needs some food. Okay, we're back. His food was empty. Oh my god, he's leaving now. His food was empty. I fed him more food. He didn't eat any of it. He wasn't interested. He followed me back up. I scooped him up, put him on the desk in case he wanted to hang out with me, and he just left the room. He's standing in the doorway of the room just looking at the hallway. Oh my god, okay. You know, Charlie Haas and JBL, you aren't as tough as you'd like to think you are. You attacked me from behind, 3-on-1, and you still couldn't get the job done. I'm here tonight, and I'm about to open up a can of whoop-ass on someone.
Well, champ, which one of us do you want to take on? Take your pick.
Oh my god. Am I gonna take on the Phenom, the conscience of the WWE, Undertaker? The longest reigning heavyweight champion of the world, JBL? Or Charlie Haas? How about all of you? Oh, Jesus. Please don't be a 3-on-1. Hey, Mal, how's it going? Hey! Oh, the crowd goes wild! Chucky P! I've got 2 friends backstage who'd love to get a piece of you guys, so I'm calling you out tonight for a 6-man tag team match. Oh, shit. Is it Benoit? Oh, God.
Heavyweight champion has just challenged all 3 SmackDown superstars to a 6-man tag team match.
Benoit is back. Hey, you know what? I can have the webcam on for this stream, can't I? I think I can have the webcam on for this. I just realized. AC is on, door is open, it's not too hot in here. My camera's probably not going to overheat. Dude, I need to get a new arm for my camera.
That's such a good idea, JR. But on the other hand, it beats getting ambushed from behind backstage.
Let me turn this on. Sorry, it's a physical camera I gotta reach for. I might be way off axis. Sorry, those are my Windows noises, not yours. That's the camera turning on. Oh, here's the button. Oh no, don't tell me I don't have a setup for this. Oh Jesus, no, it's not even set up for this scene. What if I go to this scene? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Hold on, I think I need to get rid of the memes. No, it's just not working? No, I just don't exist today, everybody. I don't exist. The fuck? Great stream. Great stream. Yeah, it died all black. Yeah. Just not popping up. I don't know why. Figment of our imagination. I'm gonna fucking try again. Okay, over here. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna turn it back on. Okay, it's back on. Come on, man. I can get this working. Webcam scene. Come on, man. This scene is just a webcam. How is it not showing up? It is set to the cam link, right? Yeah, it's set to the right cam link. This is that shit where it just wants me to like turn on and off the whole program, isn't it? Or else it's just not gonna show up. I hate when it does this. Oh, oh yeah, the on-screen save the business fund broke again. Sometimes the decimal point freaks out. Do you see it there at the bottom? Shit. Come on, man. I can't get the webcam working? Dude, this is the problem of using an actual physical camera. It's like 9 times out of 10 it works fine. Then there's that one time where you gotta like close and reopen the program 3 times to fix it. Right? Okay, I'm gonna unplug and replug in the capture card. Give me a second. I did it. We'll see if that does anything in a second. Come on. Did it even make a Windows noise that time? I don't even know. I don't think it did. Why come you behave like this? Come on, cam link. What if I click away and then click back on the cam link? Yay, that worked! I exist! It's me! Fuck, the camera's like way too low. I'm like below frame. I'm also tilted. You can actually see the camera has tilted because my camera arm is such a piece of shit that anytime the table moves, it like goes askew and off axis. Let me fucking... I gotta buy a new one. It's a piece of trash. Let me, turn the lights on. Where's the studio light button? Where's the button? I'm a professional. Okay, no, I'm good. It's adjusting. We're good. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I do exist. I'm real. It's not centered properly at all, and I'm not going to be able to fix it right now, but I guess that shit doesn't matter. I just do that. Nope, I'm way too low in the frame. It doesn't matter. What if I go to this? I'm still way too low in the frame. No, I gotta change it again. I think it's out of position all the fucking time. Piece of trash. I hate it. All right, let's just back to riot time or whatever. Oh, we were between songs. I was like, why do I not hear anything? Oh, right, I can... Well, that's not right. Well, that's not right at all. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Enough with the webcam. The webcam can go die. I'm turning it off. Sorry, that was your prelim. I hope you went and got your snacks. Dude, people always think I'm way taller than I am. Like, short king jokes aside, I'm 5'9", which is just average here. People always tell me they think that I'm like 6 foot or something, and I have no idea why. Like, not when they see me in person. It's just people online say that they thought that I was like 6 foot. I don't know why. Yeah, studio lights are off, don't worry. Okay, we got our 6-man tag. Where are the skeletons and the rotating pointing arm? Yeah, we do need more of that. Oh, hi, Rocky. Rocky, did you see that I fed you? I don't even know if you noticed. He just pawed at me. This might be a very hard match. There you go, Rocky. I just pulled his chair up next to me. There you go, Rocky. Rocky, is Benoit your favorite? There we go. Yeah. What a good boy. Rocky, you probably woke up and thought, hey, I remember that the food bowl was empty last time I was down there. I should come ask him for food. And I bet you he hasn't gone down to check that while he was asleep, I actually put out more food like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, Rocky, you should probably go check. Because I'm at work. And I really don't want to just kick him out and close the door. Because yes, he will go check and realize he has food if I do that. Okay, that's not a guarantee. He might just crash on the door for hours on end. He's crazy like that. But, no, if I close this door, I will die of heat stroke. This studio gets fucking hot. I always like the multicolored lights for Triple H's entrance. Then it's a Motorhead song, which is pretty cool. I'm probably gonna get ID claimed for it. Because, you know, Lemmy. Yeah, Rocky, you have no idea I'm talking to the masses. IC Triple H in 2004 is cursed. Yep. Wait a minute! Did he have the Intercontinental Championship? Because I never lost it. We were the Intercontinental Champion like 1 hour ago, and we never lost it. Did we just have the title vacated from us and given to someone else, and we were never informed? You know, if you watch this whole playthrough, you will have heard Chuck Palumbo's custom Chucky P theme more than any other human on Earth has ever heard it. Him included. You may have heard that song more times in this Let's Play than he ever came out to it in real life. I don't think he had that song for even a year. I'm sure you can go on XY Lot and figure that out if you want, though. Who is he talking to? Is he, like, talking to fans, or... Oh, okay. Head off for a club meeting. You have a club meeting every hour of every day. You're pretty much just the president of every club. When I get my mic fixed, we'll have to catch up. Absolutely. Yeah, we can watch some... I got an ECW show lined up for us. Should we try it again soon? Absolutely. Hope you have a nice day. Good luck at the club. Good luck clubbing people. Rocky's just soaking up the pets. Yeah, you're just the president, in general.
Making his way to the ring.
It's Charlie Haas! In the weird tights. Now, I actually like Charlie Haas. I thought he was a good wrestler. He's kind of crazy nowadays. If you look at his Instagram, he seems to have gone completely insane. I'm not joking. But back in the day, he was a good wrestler. He seems to have legit lost his mind. It's sad. The Undertaker. Okay, we'll watch the whole Undertaker entrance, because I don't think that... I don't think we've seen it. Oh! He doesn't have the hat and the robe. Wait, is he gonna take off an invisible hat when he gets in the ring then?
Introducing the WWE Champion. From Death Valley, The Undertaker.
Those druids are not moving. They're like statues. Define completely insane? Just look at his Instagram. Just look at his Instagram. He'll be... I haven't looked at it in like a year, and I bet you anything that if you read any of the descriptions of his posts, like, you'll be like, wow, this guy's nuts. Oh, he has like a shortened entrance. Okay. I forgot, I don't think it was until the next game that the entrances would show the entire path from the ramp to the ring, you know? Okay, this is not elimination style, is it? Oh my god, I can barely see the gameplay with all these status bars. Okay. Whoa. You can see the gameplay in like 1/4 of the screen. I think like a third of the screen? Like a third of the screen. In what way did he go off the rails? Political craziness, MLM craziness, conspiracy crazy. I think it's conspiracies and mental health struggles. I saw him write a bunch of really crazy shit. And then he had a random post talking about how he has manic depressive disorder. And I think I may have also seen one about how he is cured of his manic depressive disorder. Now, my dad was manic depressive. I mean, is manic depressive? He's probably still alive. I don't know. You can't get cured of that. But when he said he was cured of it, I knew that what that meant is my dad is crazier than ever when he thought he was cured. When a manic depressive person says, I'm better now, what it means is they're going through severe mania and they don't know it. Yeah, I heavily got the impression that it seems that Charlie Haas has unfortunately lost it. And yeah, I hope that he gets his shit together one day and is like, hey, wow, Undertaker is like fucking dead. I was not looking at his health. I've just been on autopilot here. That was a crazy noise as everyone got a finisher at the same time. Who knows? Maybe he's good now. Maybe he's, I don't know. Maybe it was a wrong dosage and he's all good now. I feel for him. The guy hasn't had an easy life and he was a very good wrestler. But, yeah, I think he's had a lot of struggles. I think he's lived pretty rough. Wow, dude. Is this like a special match type where they take extra damage or something? Because The Undertaker is normally the highest health character in the game. Oh, Charlie Haas. You can see his name on the bottom left. Oh no, the Hogan big boot off the ropes.
You've got to wonder what's going through the minds of these competitors
Just
right now.
Taker, get over here. It's not over yet, you say? I think it is.
What an impact. Chuck Palumbo hit that
Fucking...
super kick
I guess I was in the wrong corner for that, in fairness. I don't even want to tag in my partners. Oh my god. I am wrecking The Undertaker, who I want to point out is the champion on SmackDown. Ah, it's a rope break, yeah.
What a match.
What a match, King! Yeah, I don't know if he still talks to Shelton or not. Ah, that's a super rope break. Can he just land farther from the ropes, please? Oh, I accidentally tagged by doing a tag move, yeah. Oh, I'm controlling Triple H now, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do another tag move. There we go. Fuck. Okay, DDT this direction. Okay, I don't think that'll be a rope break. Ah, it's a rope break. He spread his leg out. He's so fucking tall. That's the problem, is The Undertaker is almost 7 feet tall. Looks mostly wholesome right now. Reading captions, just seems like proud of his kids. Oh, that's great. You know what? Maybe he was just having a really, really fucking rough month when I looked him up. Maybe he was just, you know, going through a rough time and now he's good. Maybe. I hope. I hope. Because I like Charlie Haas.
These superstars continue to size each other up.
I don't think this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's more personal than that.
Wow, we are slaughtering him. Absolutely slaughtering him. Stomps were a little low. Okay, just wedge him like that. There we go.
1, 2,
Fuck. Oh, they kind of kicked each other doing that. Yes!
1, 2.
Oh my god, if that had gotten the pin.
Greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
These guys are gonna tear each other apart.
Alright, we're gonna launch him. There we go.
1, 2.
Oh! That was so close. Alright, buckle bomb.
These guys are writing a wrestling textbook in the ring, JR.
Die! Fuck. There. And I just kind of wedge myself in there. Cool. This tall, lanky-ass motherfucker. Was he religious before? Well, some of his early religious stuff he was saying on Instagram seemed fucking nuts. But I don't know, maybe he's found peace. I hope he's found peace. I really fucking hope he has. That was a misclick. Let's just,
Remind me to never try and step between
oh,
these
fuck.
guys, JR.
I think the biggest problem with this match is literally just gonna be that they break up every single pinfall. Fuck. I cannot get the timing on the reversals. Oh, I didn't think he was going for a strike. Fucking get. Oh my god. Fucking die. I'm giving him a tombstone. This is gonna be like a murder. This is a very short guy doing a tombstone to a very tall guy. Oh my god.
1, 2.
Yeah, of course they'd break it up. Yeah. Wreck him. I mean, that can't win the match, because, yeah, rope break, he's not legal. I don't know why there's a rope break if he's not legal. Oh, thanks, dude, for the happy birthday wishes. The Brock Lock! Fucking tap out. Ah. Maybe I can make the Undertaker tap out. Maybe that's how I'm gonna win this. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he gave up. I made the Undertaker tap out to a neck crank. CML. Oh my god, that's funny.
That was a hellacious slice of WrestleMania we just saw there, King.
A whole slice of it.
I know, JR. I wonder if that's a sign of things to come, or if it'll be a different story when the champions have to face each other one-on-one.
We're the greatest team of all time. I think Triple H threw one kick the whole fight. And Undertaker never tagged out the whole match. Use the Tombstone or TM. Oh yeah. The greatest TM.
That's Kurt Angle. What's he doing here?
That's Kurt Angle.
I've got a proposition for Eric Bischoff regarding the WWE World Heavyweight Title Unification match this Sunday at WrestleMania. A match as big as this should be an epic battle between two of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. And that's why we want to make it a Hell in a Cell match.
Who's Helen? Oh no, he's back and he's better than ever. Okay, he doesn't have a knack for making things better, though. I watched 2010 TNA. He made things a lot worse.
I'm sorry, but we don't think that a Hell in a Cell match will do for the title unification.
Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna do a fucking Iron Man match, isn't he? Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle. Yeah, it should be his theme.
What? Is the World Heavyweight Champion afraid to meet the WWE Champion in a Hell in a Cell?
Yes.
No, just the opposite. He thinks it isn't enough. We want to make it a 3 stages of hell match.
Oh, well, we're only getting to match 2 because I'm winning both. There's never been a 3 stages of hell match that didn't go to the 3rd match, right? Like, because that would be so anticlimactic.
First match?
That was weird.
Disqualification single match.
I didn't press a button during any of that, by the way. That was like the actual transitions.
Second match? A first blood match.
What if I make you bleed in the first match?
Third match? A Hell in the Cell match.
I'm definitely making him bleed in the first match. Sorry, Rocky. It's okay. He hates when I sneeze. He gets really afraid and runs away when I sneeze. I don't know why. I can sneeze with Sabu in my lap and he doesn't care, but if Rocky's on me, he runs.
Nothing
Hi.
set in stone.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can always change that if your champion is afraid to.
The Undertaker isn't afraid of anything.
He's not afraid of anything.
Oh my god.
You've got your 3 stages of hell match. And I hope you choke on it this Sunday.
Wow.
King, I can't believe it. A 3 stages of hell match for the undisputed title this Sunday at WrestleMania.
I'll be surprised if either champion survives that match, JR.
Yeah, we're both gonna die. Both champions are gonna die in the main event of WrestleMania. Who wouldn't freak out and your person gets suddenly possessed? Well, Sabu doesn't freak out. I don't know. Rocky must have gotten startled by sneezes before I got him or something. Must have some old bad association.
Act as special enforcers tonight. Make sure that no one from SmackDown gets into the building to attack the champ.
Wait a minute. Are we sure that we can trust him? He did attack the champ from behind just a few weeks ago.
I'm happy that we're finally acknowledging that. I'm sorry?
Wait a minute. I'm not making any apologies or excuses for what I
Okay.
did. And I couldn't really give a damn about you or the champ.
Okay.
I respect the hell out of that belt. And I respect this brand. If you've got a problem with me, we can settle it in the ring after WrestleMania. Right now, like it or not, we've all got to stick together.
Yeah, I'm on Benoit's side on this one. Never thought I'd say that. Alright, they're just talking it out. Are they going to shake hands? Yeah, we've seen that animation 100 times now.
I'm glad that's settled. Now, champ, you've got to be prepared physically and mentally for the match at WrestleMania. So I've made a special non-title parking lot brawl match for you tonight. Get ready. And stay sharp, guys.
That'll make me physically prepared? Having me get beaten up in a parking lot? Okay, great. Guy's hair looking greasy as hell. Yeah, it's Triple H. His hair looks really bad in this game. You remember Triple H because you played No Mercy. He was a big part of a lot of the heavyweight storylines and stuff. Alright, I'm going one-on-one with Shawn Michaels again. How many times have we beaten Shawn? Hey, wasn't he the one who fucked us out of our Intercontinental title that one time and we had to win it back? That's a crazy picture. Chris Benoit. That's Eddie Guerrero's head going through the windshield of a car. I think this is our first parking lot brawl.
Entertainment in the world. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And tonight, JR.
Oh, why would you do a Russian leg sweep on concrete? You gotta land on it too. Oh! That did so much head damage.
Absolute slobber knocker. You always say that, JR. Considering who we've got in the ring tonight, I think you just might be right for once.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I broke his fucking leg. Oh, that's brutal. That's just backyard wrestling now. Yeah, I know, right? I'm telling you, the old Smackdown vs. RR games rocked. It's brutal. I bet you there's all kinds of custom animations in here. Oh! Oh, he popped the tire on the truck. Can I climb this? Oh my god. Yeah! Okay, that's fine. I just Macho Manned my knees.
And now he's taunting his opponent.
If I can. Get off of me. Oh my god! Right on the concrete. Oh! He got hurled into that one. Oh my god. You think Backyard Wrestling's too much for YouTube? I disagree. I could probably do it. We are... What do you mean it should be a DQ? This is a no DQ match. This is a parking lot brawl. Get going. I'm gonna break his leg again. I love the way he sells this.
I thought I'd pick the winner before this match had started.
Oh! Dude, the backstage brawls in all of the old SmackDown games were always so good.
He's beating him like a government.
Oh my god. Backbreaker into a gut buster. Oh my god. I'm gonna jump on him. Yeah! I kinda hit him. I'm gonna steal his finisher. I mean, it's basically my finisher anyway. It's a super kick, just with a little more theatrics.
1, 2, 3. Well, that was what you call.
Wow. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is never gonna wrestle again. That was the end of his career. There's no coming back from that. Yeah, no, that animation where I kick the door into his knee is brutal.
This guy's incredible, JR. I don't think there's a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to him.
Yeah, if this was Wrestling Empire, he would be out for 6 weeks on injury. Or dead. Well, sucks to be Triple H. Oh no! It's Benoit! Benoit's back!
Would you look at that, King? I don't think the Raw superstars have ever been more focused or unified than they are right now.
That white noise of the car.
It's great to see, JR, especially with so much on the line this Sunday at WrestleMania.
What's the number for 911? Man, they're gonna catch him any second now. I'm loving the running stance on Chris Benoit, especially. I don't know, it looks much funnier on his. We were talking about a broken light tube or something on the last Project 1 stream, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry, what's Project 1? Hey, Aussie. Alright, are we going to Mania now? I think it's Mania now. Ooh. It's WrestleMania! Guys, this might be the last match of the season mode. I don't know. I don't think they always end at the main event of Mania, but they often do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania, the showcase of the Immortals. Jim Ross, here with my broadcast partner, Jerry Lawler, welcome you live on pay-per-view.
Oh, schedule one. The one where we watched the whole ladder match in the high school. Oh, you mean Crazy Crusher versus Hellstorm. Yeah, there weren't any light tubes in that. Unless you just meant like we were talking about light tubes.
They don't get any bigger than this one, JR. WrestleMania is the absolute pinnacle of sports entertainment, and it really is.
See, Oreo.
It all begins again. After it's over, the WWE is never going to be the same.
And what a main event. A unification match for the World Heavyweight Championship and WWE titles. The Raw and Smackdown champions will put their titles on the line to prove that theirs is the superior brand in sports entertainment.
And it's not just one match, JR, but a 3 stages of...
These crowd members look crazy, by the way.
disqualification match.
Why do their hands vanish when they raise them too high?
Necessary, a deadly Hell in a Cell match. Whoever wins 2 falls wins the undisputed title. I can't wait.
Am I crazy, or are the guys in the front row right behind the commentators like way bigger than the commentators? And you see their arms get cut off when they raise them. There's also like, I can see 3 different versions of that woman in the blue shirt with the weird smile, and they're all synced up with each other. That's so fucking crazy. I see multiple of purple shirt guy too. Oh my god.
And you know, King, I don't think Raw has anything to worry about tonight. I spoke to the World Heavyweight Champion earlier today, and he's in the best shape of his life.
All right, it's time for Mania. Oh no! It's Vince McMahon, the meme guy. You guys know him from the memes on Twitter. There's so many reaction gifs of this guy. This is the real-life owner of WWE, although he is not the owner now. He was the owner for like 40 years, almost 40 years. He stopped being the owner like 2 years ago now. Yeah, it's Quads of Glory. Now, this game came out the year before he tore his quads.
Tonight we will all witness what will go down as a landmark match in WWE history. A 3 stages of hell championship match at WrestleMania. And to ensure that this match is treated with the respect that it deserves, I vow to personally fire any superstar who interferes with the match or the participants.
I guess that's our excuse for why no one's running in.
Likewise, if any physical altercation should take place before the match between the participants, the instigating superstar will be fired.
I don't know, man. Something tells me if The Undertaker punched someone before the bell started, he wouldn't get fired.
You heard Mr. McMahon, JR. He isn't fooling around.
Oh no, the reason why the fund bar isn't on screen isn't because it was glitching, is just because it doesn't really fit with this size of game. This game's 4:3, it's not widescreen. So it makes more sense to have it take up the whole vertical space, so I'd rather just have the fan funding bar not be visible. Because I don't want it on top of the game. And yeah, if you're wondering where we are in it, we just passed the 98% mark of the funding.
As well he shouldn't, King. This might be the most important match of all time.
The most important match of all time. That is crazy. Well, if this is the promo that's kicking off WrestleMania, yeah, what a weird way to open Mania. Hi, I'm Vince McMahon. I'm just going to remind you that if anyone fucks with the show, I'm firing them. Bye now. Now time for Rico versus Rhino.
You are just moments away from the biggest match of your life. Champ, I gotta ask you, how are you feeling?
For the record, my hands aren't on the controller. That awkward pause and then transition was actually like... That's real. I wasn't just sitting there waiting to hit X. It's like we cut to them early and they didn't know they were live yet. How am I feeling, Coach? I'm feeling great. Tonight, I'm gonna go out there and prove that I'm the greatest champion on the greatest brand of sports entertainment in the world. It's other Chuck Palumbo.
because that's exactly what I'm going for. And that means you're in for a very disappointing evening.
Guys, I love that the WrestleMania main event is The Undertaker versus The Undertaker. For anyone who doesn't know, Chuck Palumbo, a few years after this, had a biker gimmick. And the running joke is that he basically had the biker Undertaker entrance. This is a mirror match. This is Undertaker versus Italian Undertaker. That remains to be seen, champ. I'll see you in the ring.
May the best man win.
I don't think The Undertaker would ever say that. Don't worry, I will. He punches me and gets fired. The main event of WrestleMania is canceled. Refunds to all the fans on the biggest show of the year. Not the Italian Undertaker. Well, Italian-American. All right, WrestleMania this year had 3 matches, everybody. The first match, the opener of the show, was Rob Van Dam versus Booker T. That was probably actually really awesome. You got your middle match, Eddie Guerrero with his best friend, Rene Dupree, were able to take out Chris Jericho. And in your main event, in the 3 stages of Hell match, the champion, Chuck Palumbo, Custom Chucky P, versus the other champion, Undertaker Champion. That's his full name. No DQ, no KO. And we're only getting paid $3,600 for the match tonight. Benoit's back, baby. Vince did an angle on a Raw where his limo blew up and he died. Okay. I remember that. Not only did I watch that Raw live growing up and it was atrocious. It was so bad, but I watched it growing up live. It's like a core memory for me. But not only that, I was rewatching Crispy Cocker's video on that less than 24 hours ago. I was rewatching it like last night, which was actually 8 in the morning. It's the last thing I did before I went to sleep. What a coincidence. He doesn't have his hat or his jacket. Like, is he even the Undertaker? Hey, you know what's crazy that I never realized? You can't change people's entrances in this game. Shut Your Mouth had it, but it wasn't in this, and it wasn't in fucking, what's it called? I love this stage, by the way. It wasn't in this, and it wasn't in Here Comes the Pain. They didn't, and then if you play SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, the one right after this, it lists create an entrance mode as new. The core memory for you, that was Paul London smiling his ass off the whole time. The core memory for me was the Battle Royale that the boys skipped on the podcast. Because I remember that's when I first heard about ECW, because I was a pretty new wrestling fan. That's not when I first heard about ECW, but it's when I first heard about WWE's ECW. And they had a vampire on their team called Kevin Thorne. And I remember when he was getting eliminated, he went to bite someone, and then they pushed him off, and Joey Styles was like, oh my god, vampirism! And I instantly thought, dude, I love ECW. Look at all these freak shows. Look at all these weirdo outcasts. That's my brand. And I watched like every single episode of WWE's ECW until they canceled it. It was good. It was a fun time. But I also really remember The Miz. This is like young bird taunt Miz. This is like Diva Search Miz. And Miz got murdered by Snitsky, and then he got murdered after the bell, and so they reversed the decision. That's also a core memory for me. Snitsky was awesome. I love Snitsky. Dude, he did this running clothesline in the corner that was so fucking gnarly. He'd lean into it so hard. Oh, hey, Truth, how's it going? I saw you just DM'd me. I just haven't checked it yet because I'm streaming. This isn't Twitch? Yeah, I know. This streamathon has been on YouTube for the last couple months. Bucket Hat Miz. He didn't have the bucket hat in that match, but yes, it was very early. It was Mizzard of Oz Miz, which was a cool move. I don't know why he ever stopped doing it. I also like the reality check. That was good too. I get it though. The skull crushing finale is a better finisher. It just is. Is this gonna be quick draw? It is. Yes! Aha! Got him! Sorry, what was the first match type again? Iron Man or something? Well, there's no timer, so probably not. I know the second one was a first blood match. Truth, you came in at a great time. I think this might be the last match of the story mode. We are the lowest stats character, Chuck Palumbo, against Undertaker, one of the highest stats ones. This is champion versus champion in a 3 stages of hell match. Oh my god, he launched me. This is no DQ, isn't it? This is no DQ. Ha! Mine. Get up, you bitch. Get up, you bitch. Yeah! Got him. Remember Kevin Thorne was a... Oh, yeah, no, that was Paul Burchill. Paul Burchill was like an evil English guy, and then he learned that his family lineage traces back to Blackbeard, and then he became a pirate. And then Vince loved it for a little while, but then Vince on a flight watched Pirates of the Caribbean, and he's like, oh, this is where he got the character from. But he didn't like the movie, so then the character... he axed the character, and then later he came back as a guy who was managed by his sister, and it was implied that he was fucking his sister. And then I watched him live a few times here in Canada, and he was really good. I always liked Paul Burchill. And then he quit wrestling to become a firefighter. And I think his brother died, and he that happened at the same time he quit because of that. He had to take care of his family back in England or something. And then nowadays, Paul Burchill came back to pro wrestling, and he is once again the Ripper Burchill in the NWA. And he's really good. He's bald and wears jeans, but he's also in great shape. He's not a pirate currently. He's the Ripper. And he's good. I like him. I've always liked Paul Burchill. Dude, if you like mid-2000s WWE... or at least you have fond memories of a lot of those wrestlers, a lot of them are in NWA, and they're very good there. Trevor Murdoch is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's tag teaming with Mike Knox, another one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. They both came out of retirement to join the NWA, and they ended up becoming a tag team. Like, this is like me booking a wrestling sim. The fact that Trevor Murdoch and Mike Knox are a tag team, and they won the Crockett Cup a few years ago, and they're like the NWA tag champs. I fucking love NWA, man. It's so good. I'm just gonna buckle bomb them back and forth. Seems to be working pretty well. Most fun jobber you remember? I mean, like Colin Olsen, Colin Delaney, whatever you remember him as. Colin Delaney was really fun. He was great on the indie circuit as well. He still is great, actually. Colin still wrestles, and Colin was always amazing. Yay, he's bleeding!
Can these men withstand? I never thought I'd get a chance to see these two superstars wrestle each other.
3 stages of hell, everybody! I'm being reminded of that match we had in No Mercy, where I was Steven Richards, and the whole match was I did 13 pile drivers in a row and then pinned them, and I won. You remember that? Most fun jabroni you remember? You can still finish this? Yeah, I plan on stealing the tombstone. I mean, doing the tombstone because I'm Italian Undertaker. It's not even stealing. Perry Saturn with him up. That wasn't a jobber. Perry Saturn was getting wins with that gimmick. Guys, I think I'm about to pin him. Tombstone! That is brutal. Wow. Oh, it's okay though. He kicked out at 3.1. He's got to protect himself, you know? That was crazy. That was crazy. First blood match. He's already bleeding. Oh no, he sucked the blood back into his body. He's recovered. Oh, well, he recovered a little bit from the buckle bombs. Can he not counter this move or something? What's going on?
What an amazing competitor is the Undertaker.
This is ridiculous.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
Guys, I think it's over. Oh! That knee strike is so gnarly. I think it's a really low damage move too, by the way. Like, it looks like murder. I think it's like 5 damage. It's really weak. Just looks great. Is that it? Was that the main event of WrestleMania? Holy shit.
He did it. The World Heavyweight Champion is now the undisputed champion.
That was the main.
The biggest match of his entire career.
Wow. AI sucked in this game? Not necessarily. When they get on a roll, they can be really dangerous. But there's certain things they were really bad at, yeah.
That settles the question of which brand is the dominant brand in sports entertainment, right?
Oh my god. 2 belts Palumbo. Whoa, the confetti. Where'd my belts go?
Cut the music. Cut the music.
Oh no! Cut the confetti! Cut the confetti! No, it's still coming! Look at all that confetti go! Look at it go! Is the match gonna get restarted so that we do the Hell in a Cell?
I don't care if this is WrestleMania. Hold on just a second.
I'm holding on, but just for a second.
Look, after what I just saw happen in this ring, I have a confession to make. I mean, I think I've had you all wrong. I doubted your courage. I doubted your ability. And I even doubted your testicular fortitude.
Cut the music, there isn't any music. No, there was music. It was just getting drowned out a lot by the crowd. I can hear it in my headset. Is this how we're ending WrestleMania?
I mean, you're the undisputed champion. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I apologize. I'm sorry.
We're not ending on the champion celebrating the title unification. We're ending on the general manager apologizing.
And to make it up to you, I, Kurt Angle, would like to extend to you a personal invitation to join my show and defend your championship on SmackDown. What do you say, champ?
I don't believe what I'm hearing. He's the undisputed champ, but he's Raw's undisputed champ. He can't jump ship now. That Kurt Angle is a snake. Don't go, champ. Don't go.
JR's so invested. We're just gonna leave the belts on the floor? No music? He's just gonna awkwardly shuffle. Oh my god! Whoa, and the confetti came out of the air just above my head. That was a weird ending.
Cut the music, cut the music.
Holy fuck, how many times is this gonna happen? This is the weirdest ending to WrestleMania.
Oh no, not again, JR. Wait a second. It's Mr. McMahon.
You just noticed this, Mr. McMahon. But I'm the champion. This is my time.
Probably coming down to congratulate the champion on unifying the titles. This is going to be great.
I notice how they won't say belts. They're saying titles because they know it pisses off Vince if you say belts.
Well, what an overwhelming accomplishment you've achieved tonight, and what a way to end WrestleMania. You must be very proud of yourself.
I hope I shake his hand and then clothesline him.
And the truth is, you should be. Today you stand on the highest pinnacle that there's ever been in this great business. Well, actually, let me correct myself. Today you stand on the second highest pinnacle.
I just unified the world titles by squashing The Undertaker twice. Did he hit me once in those 2 matches?
You see, you have indeed won your championship match at WrestleMania, and I believe you are the #1 superstar in sports entertainment today.
Okay.
And though congratulations are definitely in order for these accomplishments, I need to remind you of just one thing you're not, and that's the boss.
Vince, wasn't I on your side earlier in the storyline?
Yes, you may indeed be a great champion today, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon will always be the boss. You'll do well to remember that, by the way.
I'm totally kicking this guy's ass.
So keeping that in mind, do you have anything to say to your adoring public?
Yeah, you're ruining the ending of WrestleMania. That's what I'm gonna say. What? I did like an arm wringer toe kick into a Boston Crab into a stomp. What is happening?
He can't do that. He can't attack Mr. McMahon. He can't attack the boss.
That was the weirdest sequence of moves. Why was I doing like an arm wringer reversal? Did he swing at me first and we just didn't see it?
I guess from now on, we'll have to see who the boss really is. Here at the close of WrestleMania, Mr. McMahon may have finally met his match.
Man, I'll never forget that time that WrestleMania ended with Vince coming out and saying, "I'm the boss." And then Chuck Palumbo does an arm wringer toe kick Boston Crab stomp combo. Celebrating after killing 2 men. Cut the music! Shane Douglas walks in. Cut the fucking music! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's the fucking franchise! Dude, I love Shane Douglas so much. You have no idea. It's like one of my favorite wrestlers. I'm not holding a title. Those are just my hands. The title's over there. They're both still dead. Wait! Did I clothesline Kurt and he's been on the ground dead that whole time as Vince was coming out and coming to the ring? The confetti loop is something else. I know you can see where it ends and then has to like fade back in again. This is crazy. That's how WrestleMania went off air. Man, 2004 was a dark time. That has to be it, right? Yeah. Guys, I didn't think we were beating it today. Wow! We did it! Shit, we did it! We beat SmackDown vs. Raw, the original. This is the game that got me into pro wrestling. I started playing this game. I went to a friend's birthday party when I was like 10 or 11. And his friend brought over a copy of SmackDown vs. Raw 1, which was reasonably new at the time. The next game wasn't out yet. I didn't really know anything about wrestling other than like I knew who Hulk Hogan was. I knew what a leg drop was. I knew Macho Man. And then I started playing the game. It just became our thing. We started getting into wrestling through it. I started going on YouTube when YouTube came out, and I was finding clips of other wrestling shows. I found TNA, I found all kinds of wrestling companies, and I just became really big into pro wrestling. Never stopped. Loved it ever since. That means we gotta go on to SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, right? Now, 2006 has fully animated cutscenes with full voice acting. Even the character you play as is fully voice acted in that game. So the story mode is gonna be even cooler. I think if you enjoyed this, you're gonna enjoy that one even more. Gameplay is great. There isn't music during the matches, there's just more commentary, so that's a preference thing, whether you like that more or not. But the gameplay is great. The roster is great. The SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 roster has loads of wrestlers who are only ever in one game, which I'm a big fan of. I love those rare, obscure characters that only made it into one game. We're going to see a lot of them. Jake the Ekans. That's fucked. Pretty sure your first wrestling game was WrestleMania 6. There were so many great wrestling games back then. There were. And that game was fun as hell. I played that one on an emulator later down the line, but damn, that story mode was fucking crazy. Where you're just like throwing construction workers off buildings. It was really hard. It was really unfair, but it was a fun game. When's the next stream? Probably Wednesday, because I'm gonna have to like record Pokemon all day tomorrow to make up for how I didn't today. Sorry though. Hey, it's only my birthday for 18 more minutes. If I remember right, I was born at like 8:20 p.m., something like that. So I am officially 33 years old now. Will I make it to 34? You'll have to tune in next year to find out. You can see some Mark Gingerak there. Hey, next game is Mark Gingerak's last game. Mark Gingerak had the coolest finishers in these games. He had the Mark of Excellence, which was like the back suplex lift into a rock bottom. Really good. And his other one is this really cool diving clothesline animation. It's a corner finisher where you throw them out into the center of the ring and then he leaps straight to the top rope and does like a turning flying clothesline. It's so cool looking. It's the kind of finisher that you immediately give to, like, the Big Show, because it's funny. You know, you give him the 619 and, like, the flying clothesline and stuff. Yeah, we did it. We beat another WWE game. Chat, what would you rather see next? Smackdown vs. Raw 2006, which is the sequel to this game? Or would you rather the GameCube game that came out alongside SmackDown vs. Raw? That was Day of Reckoning. It is a very great wrestling game. It's got the same soundtrack, a little bit of a different roster, although, like, obviously a lot of the same wrestlers, but not all the same. Really, really fun game. It's going to be a long story mode on that one, I'll tell you right now. It's not going to be a 3-stream one, I don't think. I think it's going to be like a 5 or 6-stream one. No voice acting in that one, unfortunately, but the gameplay is very good. Like, the in-ring gameplay is fantastic. I'm probably not going to have it play songs during the matches because I don't want to listen to Firefly 1,000 times. Probably what I would do is I would mute the in-game music during matches, and I would, like, set up my own playlist of stuff to play during the matches. Because you can turn off the crowd audio, but it feels wrong having no commentary and no audio like that. Is just crowd noise and game noise. It feels weird. We'll see. So that would be good. But also SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 also has a very long season mode and full voice acting, full cutscenes and everything. Neither one is the wrong choice, I'll tell you right now. And both games I will do at some point no matter what. I want to do all these old SmackDown games, all the old Day of Reckoning 2, stuff like that. You know, I'm going to do Shut Your Mouth, I'm going to do Here Comes the Pain, all these great old games. Alright, I think we've seen enough of these credits. We know who made it. It's all good. The credits are unlocked? Wow. I did it. You vote Day of Reckoning? Okay. You should play the Backy game on PS2. I didn't know there was one. Is it good? Pretend it's a wrestling game. I could play, was it Ultimate Muscle? They had a couple games. I think they were made in the Day of Reckoning engine, if I'm right. Actually, there's some Japan-only wrestling games made in the Day of Reckoning engine in like 2007 or something that I've played. They're entirely in Japanese untranslated, but you can still play them, and they're really good. Like, if you like Day of Reckoning, then, dude, there's some Japanese PS2 games that are in the same engine, and it's just more refined. It's just an updated version of the engine, and they're so, so fun. If you like A-Train is in those as Giant Bernard. Man, what a game. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours. I gotta get another meal in me. Wow. Guys, I hope you had fun with the birthday stream this year. Didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go. I missed the old birthday streams where it was a really big celebration and everything, and lots of people were coming in and we were all saying hi and whatever, like the old days. But I understand YouTube doesn't work the way that it used to and everything. There's that whole YouTube thing where if you have auto ads turned off, then your stream isn't shown to anyone who doesn't, like, wander in, you know? And I do have auto ads turned on now, but it never fixed. I have that glitch where it auto turns off, and you can turn it back on, but it doesn't actually mean you get promoted. It's really weird. If I look at my analytics on YouTube, it actually tells you how many people have been shown the video that are not already subscribers. Nobody. There was one random stream where it worked, and I had 570 viewers. Every stream where it doesn't work, I have between 50 and 100. It's a huge difference. It sucks, but YouTube is a piece of trash, and they're probably never gonna fix this shit. So maybe I'll just, I would have been streaming this on Twitch, but we're doing the streamathon. The whole streamathon's been on YouTube, or at least the vast majority of it. The next time I do this, next birthday stream, it'll probably be back on Twitch. It'll be more of a big celebration type thing, like in the old days, but you guys know how incredibly busy I've been lately. It's unique situation I have found myself in. I hope that you guys really had a good time, because I had a good time too. I need to go make some food, because I'm starting to get hungry, and my neck could use a break, because I've been sitting down way too long, and just a few little standing breaks is not enough for me. I gotta go do my routine, my core stability routine to make this feel better. Re-download Twitch just to keep up with the streams? Awesome, that's perfect. Alright, I am gonna get cooking something. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.